I sent that shit. Nobody else is joining. It's just us.
What is up, everybody?
Oh, wait. Who's in here?
Yeah, let's get the chat up.
We gotta get the other Magnum out of here.
Ah!
What happened?
Okay,
Did you fall? What happened?
that was insane.
Like when I forget to turn off the pedal board before I turn my amp on.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was in here. That shit was like, eee!
Oh, that was so
I need
loud.
to put,
What's
yeah.
up, Bo?
Oh, sweet. What would do, Bo? What? I'll get that in a second. I need to set up this internet so if we go engage.
Yeah, running. You good? We just chilling.
Yeah,
I can't even see the chat.
I just put
I
it on.
know.
Nobody's chatting yet. So you have to remember to turn it on every time. So I forgot the first two chats. So like the next time somebody says something, it'll come on. But we only 1 minute in. We got 5 people in already. So
Oh, all y'all, man, welcome.
yeah, welcome.
Welcome.
Double tap that screen. Give your boy a like. You know what I'm talking about.
Man, hit that
If you haven't
subscribe.
already, subscribe. If you haven't checked out the podcast, man, episode 1 is available now. Episode 2 comes out Saturday.
Check out it on his
I
page
said
or my
comes out. It
page.
don't come out nothing. We do our podcast live. If y'all want to be there and interact, man, make sure you fucking set that subscribe bell and hit that notification to your to all notification. Because if you just got a personal, you ain't gonna hear it.
Nope. You're gonna have to hit us up.
Jay
Oh, we
Money, what's
getting
cracking? I see you. What's good? Welcome back in, man.
Hey, nice to see you guys.
Hey, watching on TV is probably dope, bro, because you probably actually see us. Like, we're watching on this little ass screen. I can't even see what I look like. I got a booger. I don't even know.
Smith, man, glad to see you in here.
How are
That's
you doing?
Bo. That's Bo.
That's Bo, like BEAUX.
Nope, B-O.
Oh, that's way cooler.
Smith,
That's
his
way
name is
cooler.
Bo. That's my dog.
Bo. Mike, hey. I love saying that.
What up, little brother?
See.
Always glad you come through.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to be doing this all week, getting ready for this fucking episode 2, man. I think episode 2 is going to be fire.
Right?
Yeah,
So-
it's going to be great. Oh,
I think episode 2 is going to be fire. So, look, I tapped in with, does anybody else on here watch other people's lives?
yeah.
Do y'all know who Nico Nell Media is? In the chat, y'all know who Nico is? He an albino black dude. And he goes by Golden Stick, and he got like a grill in, and he used to have like a rubber crown and shit on. I started fucking with that cat. He had like damn near no subscribers, and he was only getting like maybe like 10, 15 people in his lives. That fool's at like 197,000 subscribers, and he got like a cool probably 500-600 people in his live every time.
Yeah.
So I hit him up for a little guest appearance on here, and because he had his number out and he was taking calls, so I called in and got on his live and let him know what we were fucking with, and he said he got to peep out the analytics. I said, look, I'm gonna try to get the page going and popping first and get it to where it's really hitting before I start bringing like motherfuckers that everybody else knows on. But I just want to tap in with you so when the time's right, we could link up and get that shit handled. He said, for sure, say less. So,
hey, I also got my boy KB Black who's doing lives. I don't know if you run across him. He's a rapper. He'll definitely come on. He just released a music video the other day.
yeah.
So he'll definitely want to come. I'm sure. Like I just started talking to him a couple weeks ago, but he's all about linking up. I was
we'll have to
promoting.
fuck with it, bro.
Yeah, for sure. He's actually really good too.
So when we set up guest appearances like that are like people who do music, I think we should like we need to at least like the week, if not a week and a half in advance before the next episode. That way, there we got time to put together a couple little music clips of their music.
Oh
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Break down
totally.
like figure out how to bust out their video and show it in the little corner screen and all that shit.
Do them the honor, man. Because yeah, if we're gonna have,
Yeah.
listen, we got to be able to.
I hit up Matty Boy today too.
Oh yeah. How'd that go?
I ain't heard back from him yet. I sent the message a couple hours ago, so we'll see what's up.
Hey, that's cool that you actually just sent it though. That's how you do.
Yeah, my mom just hit one of his top, like she's on his page as one of his top fans. She got like,
Oh yeah.
she got a recognition on his page. So
Yeah, that's cool.
I told him, I was like, listen, folks, like all my fam fucks with you. Like all my fam knows your fam. You know what I mean? Like there ain't no reason why we should be collaborating and putting this shit together, bro. We could make some fire, dog.
Yeah.
So we'll see what's up.
And then my boy Zach, my brother I grew up with, I call him my brother. I've known him for like 30 years. We did all the stuff, all the tripping together. He's kind of timid, but
Yeah.
he wants to. I want to have him up here so I have someone to bounce off of the actual stories that I did.
Yeah.
And he's thinking about it. And I told him I'd talk to you guys about it, but he's a little timid, but he's like, but he's cool as fuck. He's like, real chill. So
Yeah.
it'd be cool to try him out. I told him maybe pop in Thursday when we do our little thing and just say hello to us.
Yeah.
And
GG4 is fire, bro. I
just
bet
wanted
you
to-
are, Nardwar. I gotta get the studio up and running, bro.
Yeah, we do.
For real. I'll order the cord soon. It's just a cord, bro. That's all I'm missing.
What's really funny is like we haven't even rapped yet, and that's one of my passions.
Yeah.
And I'll write some shit specifically to
You
do it with
bust
collab.
it down for us, bro.
I know. We'll have one where we can just freestyle. I'll freestyle right now.
Put on a beat. What the fuck?
Dog, that dream was crazy, but yeah, it was one of those like really I didn't realize I was like talking to someone who was passed, And
Yeah, I had a
Bro,
dream one time about my grandma. I could smell her in the dream. It was a trip.
yeah, I hugged him. And I was thinking like, fuck, he's old. Like I gotta be chill with him. I gotta be careful. And he's like, after I did, he's like, and then he's like, just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know. It was crazy. And then like I was like, yeah, he wouldn't do that. And I was like, that's really weird though that he just did. He don't joke like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that actually. But yeah, when you hit me up, I woke up just from that, and I was like, I'm sitting here in my car, like, what? Oh, that was like a different reality.
For real.
Yeah, that scrambled my head a little bit.
I've only had a couple of those dreams where I've been fortunate enough to be able to fucking see my loved ones again. I've had that one about grandma. Grandma came to call me. We had a long conversation. She spit me some game, And then my homie Jeff, he's come to see me a couple times.
Yeah, same thing with me. Only literally a couple of times where that's happened, and it's crazy. It's always like real heavy spiritual shit. If
Dude,
it happens.
like I said, one time about my grandma, bro, she just came down to spit me some game because I was dealing with some stuff, and she came to help me set my mind right and get me back on track and thinking right, just like grandma would do. When you're being an ass and when you're showing your ass and fucking Ain't acting right. Grandma was there, sit there and try to fucking set you straight.
Yep. That was like my grandpa did right now. Or he was also like basically being like, keep doing what you're doing right now too. And then the last one I got was my homie that got stabbed in the stomach, my best friend when we were 17, 7 times. Like, that's just crazy. But that one was the one that effed me off from the very beginning. But he came back and he's like, me and him always wore these sweaters, right? And he was like, and he came back all like chiseled up and glowing and shit. He's talking. He's like, Corey, take off that sweater. You're holding all that weight. Take it off. Just take off your sweater. And it was like a super euphemism for like, stop holding everyone's problems so much, It's not always your burden to bury or to carry, excuse
On your shoulders. I agree. BG4, never a letdown. I love some Gorilla Glue.
See. Yeah, that's old.
I got
That's
that
old
blue
school.
hooks right now, bro.
You're the real smoker anymore. That's so crazy for me to say. I used to be like the stoner, and now it's like, yeah, I'm kind of a stoner, I guess.
I don't
I
smoke
know.
nearly like I used to smoke. Like, bro, I could sit there and I would burn at least 20 to 30 joints.
Yeah, I just wouldn't stop, and until the bag was gone, and then I'd go get another bag. But like, I usually was growing.
It's your boy.
I just sit there. I'd be pounds, and I would just sit there and collect all the dust out the bottom of each pound after I fucking got everything weighed out and tabulated. And I sit there and stuff, and I'd smoke.
Bro. Ozzy died.
So I always had joint material, and I was always rolling.
I got sick of trimming for my homies. Like, they would give me pounds and pounds because it was so much trimming. But like, I'd get tired of just having all that. Like, sitting there and trimming just got so tiring. People like wish for that job, But I was just stacking up all this extra shit I didn't need.
Trimming is horrible work. A lot of people talk about, I want to grow fucking hella plants, but they don't realize how much work trimming is.
It's insane. Yeah, straight up.
Immigrants necessary.
Only the real ones know that shit.
I don't care how many down ass homies you have, bro. It takes an army to trim out fucking 100 plants alone.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah, when you
I'd
talk
sit
out,
there for like 12 hours a day just trimming because my homie has like a warehouse out here, which is, I haven't talked to him in a minute, but he's like a really, really close friend of mine. And he's my dad's friend actually, but mine too. He's an MMA fighter. My bad.
it is so much work having to trim out your pot. Fuck, I had four plants, just four. It took me 2 days.
I mean, I get it. That's all I do, but fuck, I got something else you talk about.
That's all you do. Come on, Bo.
I said I get it. That's all I do, but fuck, you ain't got something else you can talk about.
I know, and I doubled down. I doubled down on that.
Just die today, bro.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
What you want to talk about, Dev?
Ozzy, bro, the Batman.
Hey, I saw that, and then I saw someone already on a conspiracy. He's not dead. He was just a Hollywood actor. It was a character that who was playing him supposedly. I don't know, but it was funny. Sad but funny. I was gonna do a short commending him, but then I was like, nah, everyone's gonna do that.
Whoa, chick, who are you talking to?
I didn't know.
Wow.
Hey, no.
I didn't know, bud. I did not.
I feel like shit today.
Here, why don't you go put this? Put it.
It's a hot all together. Yeah, it's a weird day. I feel like everyone's like
I don't know if y'all
overworked.
out here, bro, but we got some nasty looking clouds forming. It's all gray and ugly.
Yeah, it's over here. It's like been half gray like that. It's just been muggy.
Oh, dude, it's humid out here, bro. It is real humid.
Yeah, yeah. I had this dry ass chocolate, right, and I couldn't bite into it, and then next thing I know, it was just like it just melted out, and I was like, oh, it's all over my hand and shit.
Fuck. Corey, I got one for you.
I knew.
Hold on.
Don't put on fucking toilet head.
Damn, that must be a hell of a fucking basement. 10,000 plants. That's a whole hell of a lot.
Yeah, that's a decent amount. That's probably like a 1,000 square foot warehouse.
That's 1,500 to 2,000 square feet, if not bigger.
Yeah.
'Cause for 100 plants, you're gonna need that.
I know. I was thinking it, but then yeah, you can layer them, but it's just that's a lot of shit though. Yeah.
I mean, even if you're using tables and shit and fucking, and see a green method, bro, you still have to have a shit ton of fucking space.
Yeah. Seriously. We bought the
Corey,
right when yeah.
read your text message.
I am about to. I knew you were sending something. 1 second.
Here's just a sec, yes.
I didn't like what. Should I read it out loud?
No, or I would have said it. Here comes the answer.
Stop.
Just say the answer.
No, that's even worse.
No. I don't know. Why double?
It's cooling down. I actually got it a little too hot.
Oh yeah, I think this was the answer. I'll send it to you.
All right, man. Hey, babe, you want to turn that? Never mind. I'll wait a sec.
There it is.
What y'all chatting
No,
about?
that's Tootsie Rolls.
Stupid joke. He sent me a joke, but not a joke appropriate for this.
That's Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, I know. I just used it for that too. Why you leave Mikey out?
He said, but not a joke appropriate for this. Let me put me on blast, dog.
Well, he was asking, and I was trying to. I need your number, Mikey. I was thinking of that earlier.
I'll send it to you. He's got a text now phone. All he's got is his little text thing, but I'll shoot it to you.
The show.
Where'd she go from?
It's again rain. We got rain clouds forming. We had thunder and lightning earlier.
That's the one thing is I was thinking about, we were talking about, me leaving California, and I was thinking in my head, like, where's somewhere where it's like the same-ish weather, but I don't think there's anywhere that is like the same.
California
What's up
is
with
at
this up, girl?
one point it used to be very wet
What's up with this
and
up,
I
girl? You
know.
can't start climbing up there if you
always
don't crawl.
desertish. I honestly think it's mismanagement of resources that's caused California
What
to
is
come.
with Nardwuar and all these like black handprints and black footprints and fucking weird
I
shit?
can remember as a kid, California being pretty wet. I can remember having rains that hurt when they hit you, like monsoon
Yeah,
time.
yeah, El Nino.
I can remember Alhambra Creek always fucking flooding.
When the El Nino hit, we could take a fucking inner tube and ride it down Pacheco Boulevard, dog.
Dog, our pier used to be a T shape. I have the, my uncle used to make the shirts, and everyone out here sports them, and they want me all to remake them and shit. But it used to be a T. El Nino hit, took off fucking the whole fucking thing. It turned into an L, broke the whole shit off, and then like 2 years later, we had like La Nina come up or something like that. It was like the second El Nino in like 96 after 94, and it came off and made our shit a I. Now it's just a fucking I. Like the letter. But yeah, that was so fucked up. That was a crazy storm. I was like 5 or 6 when El Nino hit, and I remember the earthquake. My dad woke me up too. Fucking like
I
yeah,
remember
90.
the Loma Prieta earthquake, bro. I remember skateboard in the projects, bro. And I remember the fucking street doing this one.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that shit was hectic. My dad was flipping out. Him and his lady my sister's mom were naked,
still
like
want
butt ass naked. I was sleeping on a little bed in the corner of their little studio, and they're both butt ass naked, waking me up because they were freaking out because the furniture sliding from one side of the room to the other, and I'm just sleeping through it. And I woke up to both of them, like trying to wake me up, like, hey, and they're freaking out too, and they're trying to grab me, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, that shit was hardcore.
Yeah, we get earthquakes here in Washington, but in here, it's not like California. Like in California, bro, like you get so used to earthquakes in California that you don't even really get to notice them. Like
I don't feel them anymore.
earthquakes, like it's kind of important because the places we have volcanoes.
Yeah,
It's super bad. I told you.
I would not want volcanoes, dude. I'm not okay with volcanoes.
Activity lately, Mount Rainier on the at the epicenter of Mount Rainier. We're getting a lot of earthquakes there lately. They're predicting probably within the next 5 to 10 years it's going to blow.
How big's the radius for that, though? Like,
I don't know how big the chamber is. Have no idea how big the chamber is, but it's a rather Mount Rainier is a pretty big mountain. It's pretty big volcano.
We ain't there smoke no perks.
I mean, what would you guess? Like, if it actually
Only
blew,
Khalifa.
like how far the like molten shit would go, all the
Get up
lava.
here. Go.
Well, when St. Helens blew in the 80s, Spokane got covered in ash from Mount St. Helens. Like you could still see Mount St. Helens ash here in Spokane to this day.
Oh
Remember?
yeah,
Remember
yeah.
when?
That's
Remember when that
how the-
gelatinous goo fell over Washington?
Yeah, it fell here too.
Huh?
It fell here too.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Over Washington.
Yeah. I thought.
Aren't you in
I know.
Washington? You're
Yeah,
in
no,
Washington,
that shit.
right?
Sorry,
No.
Ron.
No, don't trip. Don't
just
trip.
love
I
fucking
barely
with you
caught it
guys.
too. I know. Yeah, don't
Fuck.
even trip. I barely caught that shit.
But yeah, no, well, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, it had like a bacterial load and it had like a protein load in it. Like it was alive. Like the goo was alive.
That sounds gross.
Shit you not. They tried to say that it was
I know.
waste out of an airplane,
Bullshit.
but it wasn't because they dyed that shit blue and it wasn't blue, it was clear. It was
Yeah.
like jelly. It was like jellyfish, bro. It was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
chunks of jellyfish.
Gelatinous.
Yeah.
And you got sick.
Hell, people got sick from that shit, bro.
Yeah. That was definitely a psyop for sure.
Yeah,
Was
100%.
cute like no other. Had a fever.
We were all hanging out until we left.
It was not cool. Whatever, bro. If y'all don't think that the government doesn't screw with our weather,
They've done that shit to y'all like 3 times, bro. Because the first time they did it was like back in the early 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be doing. COVID was just a big test. They do tests to see what they can do later, and see what they can get away with. Like they do little project
They try to
samples.
see how bad it's gonna affect people. They never work enough though. They're being
No,
big pussies.
right.
They need to just drop one that just fucking. They did. It's called fentanyl.
Right.
I was gonna say they need to just drop one that kills you on contact, and I stopped myself because they did.
yeah, it's fentanyl.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but that's they got it worked out to where there's a system where it keeps them just zombied enough to where people
Bro.
will be controlled.
Bro, hold on. Fuck this. So I'm gonna talk about this topic right now. So do y'all know who Wade Watson is, right?
Yeah.
Y'all heard that motherfucker OD'd in his jail cell and they brought him back to life with Narcan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They Narcan him. Bro, you're on a death sentence. Why are you wasting good Narcan for? What
That's
the fuck?
crazy.
They could have just let it happen to the boy.
No,
They're like, you can't go out like that. We want to take you out.
Just didn't want to do all the work.
They like to let them fucking like sit, and it's better to die. Like they rather have them tortured, fucking sitting there waiting to die. That's gotta be hell.
Yeah.
They're like, wake back up, get back up, and wait to die, motherfucker.
Get out of it. What we got planned for you is way worse.
Yeah, exactly. That you're not getting out like that, Steve.
So crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna take it to even a darker place, but maybe another time. Whew.
Yeah, as we were, like, when we left,
Her phone, bro.
I figured he was going home.
Thank you.
And then out there in front of Bruce and Sarah's place, just standing there. And they,
Bro, I really like this backdrop, bro. I really
as
do.
far as I know, he's outside of
Oh yeah,
Pella.
that one's dope.
We need us in there, Mikey. We need us
Gotta
all
get-
on the porch.
I gotta get pictures of y'all so I can start getting shit worked on.
I know. We need to actually.
want to be like, it should be both of our pictures, but you don't
Well,
want to
yeah,
fucking
well-
send no pictures.
Well, when I said
What you
that,
want
I
me to use?
was,
Your big old giant ass head with just a little bit of your hat showing?
you need me to get a blunt with you?
Yeah,
Hey, no, that's
picture,
mine.
bro.
Which one?
Whatever, bro.
I'll figure out getting that,
Don't
bro.
break my shit.
Because I like that background, bro. Just be us chilling on the porch, bro. That shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be all fucking 4 of us just kicking back.
Speaking of all four, where's Cooley? Have you heard back from him since he dropped out yesterday?
Yeah, so he said he was tired yesterday, and then I was just talking to him right now.
Oh,
He said he just. And if y'all still on, I'm gonna slide. Yeah, he said he'll hop on if we still on in a little bit. He's doing some shit right now. I told you,
For
man,
sure.
you spend a day in the life with the devil, it could ruin your life, bro. He's been suffering repercussions ever since, bro.
That's funny.
I said, but did you die?
Nah, hell nah. I keep him alive.
It ain't like partying.
I'm like a cat and a mouse, dog. I keep him like right there on the brink the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
That's that balance. Good job.
Yeah. Who the fuck is Lush?
Who is Lush?
No Jumper. I don't know. I'd have to see who that is. I fuck with the No Jumper podcast for a little while, but then they started getting super sus, bro. Like, I
Yeah.
ain't saying nothing about it, but homie just be like, I don't know. They act different over there.
Hey, that's what like I was thinking about it. The shit we talk about right now, like in a couple months, people are gonna be coming back and be like, "Hey, we heard you talking about that shit." They're gonna go back and listen and be like, "What was that?" They're gonna be pressing us and shit.
Who?
Other podcasters or whoever we be talking about on this shit, like, "Oh, why'd you say
Oh,
this
Joe
shit?"
Rogan?
Yeah, that fool. Yeah,
Fucking
he's gonna be
Rogan?
like, "I heard you, dog. I
Joe
heard
Rogan?
you." Yeah, you know.
Joe talking about us, bro.
He's
You
probably
talking about
talking right now.
you talking about old Joe Rogan?
Yeah, he coming for us. We
Why
coming
you
for
talking about
him.
my boy Joe like that?
Why you got? Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Yes. Yeah, for real. I need some pictures though, folks. Y'all need to send me some pictures. And I'll get us a thing done up like right now. Like go through your phone and find like the dopest picture of you and shoot it.
I want to find like the dirtiest picture of me.
They're all dirty, dog. Don't play.
Yeah.
Don't play, bro.
Just go. Yeah, I don't need to play. That's fine.
You know you got the flashlight hidden somewhere in that car.
Don't fucking be blasting me like that. I'm in public. Shit.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you a story. So I used to hang out at this trap house in Pleasant Hill, right? And fucking my boy goes, "Hey, fucking this tweaker dude left his car here for like 4 days." So like we started rooting it and like check out this flashlight I found. And he pulls out the flashlight, right? And he's like, "Here, check it out." And I grab it, and he's like, he takes it back and he pulls the top off and opens it, and it's like a fucking like a puffy pink fucking like fucking pillowy fuck. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, that's homie's fleshlight, bro. I found it in his car. I was like, you just fucking handed me that, you dirtball ass fucking bro.
Yeah,
I was like, you're a piece of shit, bro.
Yeah, for real. That's fucking like when fools fuck around like that. Like that shit'll piss me off quick. Like, hey, that's a different level. That's not a prank to me. That's like you really fucking around.
Yeah, like here, smell my finger.
Like
what's that? It's my ass.
It's my ass. Fucking doofy. It's my ass. That's how I looked in one of my videos. I looked like that fool. I did it on purpose. Scary Movie, the 1 and 2 are fucking amazing. It's because the Wayans were in there. After I got to 3, 4, and 5, that chick is pretty funny, but yeah, it was nothing compared to the first two. Fucking Shorty, and he improvised all his shit.
Oh yeah.
But he wasn't even gonna be in the movie, but like Keenan was like, "Nah, we're gonna let that boy be in this movie, and he gonna do exactly what he won't do." I saw an interview about it.
That's hella funny.
And then he made the movie.
Yeah, 100%.
I remember like all through high school and shit, I'd be quoting that shit every day.
Don't Be a Menace was hella funny too.
Yeah, I was quoting that in like junior high school or elementary, junior high.
I got these cheeseburgers.
Y'all need some cheeseburgers? Yeah. Mikey dropped out on us.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. Oh, he was driving home. He probably lost signal. He'll be back at the house in a minute though.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not like we're actually doing our real shit.
We're just chilling.
Yeah. So that's what I love, dude, is that you're down to go, you go to work and then you're down to go as hard as I've been going hard all day. I knocked out on accident, woke up to you like checking on me. I'm like, fuck yeah, like he's
You
down to
seen
keep
the
going.
you seen the shit in the corner? Look, I made. So I got that one. I got that one. And then those are just like the regular banners. And then I got I tried to do like an intro jingle, but I gotta get on some more shit before I do that. So I got this
Yeah,
beat right here that we can come in on.
the one, yeah, the one from earlier was dope. The one I put on that short, or you put on the short that I
Yeah,
re-put. Yeah,
this one.
This is supposed to
I,
be the land of the free.
But I gotta find the one where it's just the beat too, so I could play it with no vocals on it. You know what I mean?
yeah. Right before I jumped on here, I pressed like enter on that short, like post it, and then like I hopped on here and like I caught a glimpse and like it had rushed up to like 100 views, like I mean in a second. So I want to look at it because I have a feeling like it just got, because I didn't put out that many shorts today. I did like 3 or 4 and I was not trying either. I was actually doing a test. I wanted to see how many people would just watch something that I put no effort into,
Yeah.
and I got a lot. And then some of them were like, "What the fuck did I just watch?" And I just gave them I actually got some more comments than usual. I just gave them like a laughing face, but I was actually doing a test to see how many people just watch it now, just to see what the fuck I'm doing. And
Yeah.
I got good feedback. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna give them some good shit because I don't want to lose all those people.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've got a good little crowd forming, and my subs just keep going every day. I'm about to hit 150 already. That should just keep going up.
Yeah, that's lit.
I'll be up there real quick.
I
Yeah,
posted a short a couple hours ago. It only got 100 views, but I didn't really tag it up. I only tagged it with a couple little things.
well, yeah, it's my thing is shorts. That's my thing. You got
Yeah.
everything else in the bag.
Yeah. So before I ever even knew about lives, that was all I would post was shorts. You know what I mean? Because my music was my music, but I wouldn't post videos. I would post
Yeah.
shorts of whatever I was doing and shit. So like, I got a decent shorts thread. Like I got a
Yeah.
decent amount of people that watch my shorts. I could get, if I tag it right, if I put the right tags in my short, I could get 1,000 views almost every short.
Yeah.
If I don't tag it right, then it just fucking flops. You know?
That's what I learned immediately, like through doing that, like 9 or 10 a day. Is just like, okay, I know exactly how to tag shit, just put descriptions. I even
Right
know how to
on,
do.
Bo. Thanks for giving the boy his flowers.
Yee. What did he say?
He said Magnum is a good speaker, always staying or picking up on new topics.
Oh, hey, I appreciate that, bro. Good shit. But yeah, I got now. I don't know what to say. Oh, shoot.
He's like, oh, you're blushing.
Oh, you got me blushing.
His
Shoot.
cheeks are a little red.
They are. The funny thing is, they really are. I'm trying not to smile and shit. Anywho, shit. Before I was so nicely interrupted. Fuck, I totally forgot what we were talking about. Straight up. Oh, yeah. So yeah, all the descriptions, like I got that shit down. Now, I mean, now I'm going into like a whole. Every time I realize that I figured something out, and then I test it. Then I'm on to the next thing to see what else I can learn about it to optimize shit. And that's what I was just saying about you. Like, I was super. We have the same kind of drive for this, which is really dope. Like we
Yeah,
keep shit going. It don't matter. Like we didn't plan to do this today, but I knew you were gonna end up hitting me up.
yeah.
I was a, yeah, and it's like, but and
I
I know,
figure at
and
this
I
point now it's easier just to hop on through here. That way, there if somebody comes in the comments and is like, "Add me on," I don't have to end the live to add them. I just add them in. You know what I mean?
yeah, totally. Not only that, but we're just yeah, you already know, but yeah, it's shit's dope, dude, and we're just growing, and I love it. And then every week I'm stoked on just being able to post the video. I'll catch all my time off of the videos, and like I'm stoked to just have you do the lives, and you can have the lives. That works perfectly for both of us. I think we're gonna have cross platform. Cross not platform, but cross like subscribers jumping from both of our shit back and forth, which is really gonna be dope.
Yeah, cross traffic for sure.
Yeah, there you go. Cross traffic, exactly. And not only that, but I really think we're gonna jump up there real fast because I was going through some of the lives earlier just to see competition, and there's not much that's like not anything like most things are just like real goofy, but people want to watch because they just want to be entertained with some real shit, but like there's so nothing that real that like they'll take what they can get.
Yeah, all chatter teeth and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, well, they'll settle for that because
I've
there ain't
noticed
nothing.
females drive a lot of attention to your page, bro.
Yeah, for sure. My cousin that I was telling you about, I don't want to go deep into it right now, but you know what, the girl one.
Yeah,
She commented on my video, one of my actually ones that I really didn't think was funny at all, and
yeah,
but she said she was laughing. She's like, I laughed out loud, which is cool. If she's gonna comment on there, that'll drive traffic for me too. I like that. But
yeah.
I just I didn't say anything to her besides like give her a little. That's what I do because whether someone
So do
gives
you
me a
take the shit? Do you take the shit and like share it to your other platforms?
nah, not really. I do on X. Yeah, just because I network with the Devotional Dogs, and we're gonna definitely end up doing some kind of business with them. I'm sure, but so for their sake and for our sake, I post videos on there because I'm starting to get I didn't have an X account until like last year, and I didn't do anything for the last year either. I just started going back on because I remembered the homies, and they're so huge, dude. They're doing so much shit right now, and so I've been posting, and they like if you like put like your dog picture up because they're
Up,
all
bro.
about their stuff. Um, what up, Bo? Yeah, I want to
Bro,
remember. I want
what?
to remember to engage with people too. So stop me if someone is talking and wants to talk.
Bo, Bo, what's up, dog? You got. What's up, man? 4 or 5 years. That whole year gap leaves you kind of unsure. He's
Let
like,
me
I don't
see.
know, dude. I think about pills every day, so I can't remember when I stopped.
No, I know exactly what he mean though. Like that's how I used to be. I have my brain back now, but like for a long time, it's like I can't give you an exact date. Like
Yeah.
to be honest, I'd be fucking taking a little peek here or there. She.
I quit 5 years ago too, bro. And it's I don't know. I just focus on the fact that like I'm doing what I'm doing. So I was in the position where I felt like I needed the pills just to even do anything with my day, right? So at this
Yep.
point, like now I've been doing it for so long without them that like I really just remind myself that like I don't need pills because I've been doing it this whole time without them. You know what I mean? It's hard. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, keep yourself away from people who got pills in their pocket. That's the biggest fucking
Hey.
one thing, bro. Keep
For
yourself
real.
away from people who got pills in their pocket. If you used to go to your mama's house and she'd slide you a pill every time you got there, stay away from your mama for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Like 100, bro. Because when you go back in that comfort zone,
Facts.
go around those people who, you know, I mean, you may have people in your family that have to take that shit fucked up back, busted their knee out, whatever the situation may be. But everybody who takes pills for chronic pain, knowingly or not, is an abuser because they'll take enough that they'll start getting that little fuzzy nose and droopy eye feeling, and then you see that, and as an addict,
Yeah.
see that puts you right back in that mode, bro. So
That's yeah. If you see that, it's seeing that exactly. It's seeing that like basically, you know, like, oh, they're chilling. I want that chill,
yeah,
and
yeah.
so, yeah,
So
and
you
then
just
you're immediately like, but yeah, they might not even be trying to like get you on any type of shit to do anything. They might be trying to hide it, whatever. But you're gonna recognize it, even if you don't know you're recognizing it.
yeah, that my best advice to you, bro, is just to remember that you doing that shit for a reason, right? Take care of your little one, and just know you've been doing it without it. You don't need it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm to the point now where like when I get a little too tobacco drunk, or like I get that like feeling like I'm about to get like that nodding feeling, I don't even like it no more, bro. Like I feel sick. You know what I mean? Like I used to love that feeling, and I literally like I start feeling like sick, like my body
Oh,
not okay.
yeah. That's how. So, I, when I did started vaping, my cousin does that where he like takes this huge hit, like with these crazy milligrams, right? And then he like fucking almost passes out,
Yeah,
like he's
blinker.
doing. Yeah, and it's like, that's not fun. Who's trying to do that? Like when I used to get high, I wanted to get high and like relax and enjoy it. I didn't want to fucking fall out. What's fun about that?
Hey, Bo, get yourself a bottle of fucking smelling salts, bro. Just get that shit a whiff every time you want to get a little wild.
My grandma used to wear a rubber band on her wrist and fucking snap it.
Snap it.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's old school.
yeah.
She said it didn't work for shit. She didn't do anything besides smoke cigarettes, but you know, she wanted to stop that. And it didn't work. She was testy too, and she's like Christian woman, literally never drank in her life. She only smoked cigarettes and drank coffee. But she wanted to give up the cigarettes towards the end, and fuck, she did it for like a month, and she was just so crabby the whole time. I was just like, go back to your cigarettes, man.
Bitch, smoking a cigarette.
I'd
Here's a
rather
hot
have.
one. Fuck.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna go get you a cigarette. She, I miss you. Don't be doing the Manny. I mean, yeah, you did it right. Hey, right? What
Huh?
you know? Right after you said where Miles was at the other night,
Yeah.
he commented. He commented on my shit the next like fucking an hour later.
Yeah, I haven't seen that fool come in like all week.
I was like, oh, he's cool. He was saying something cool, but yeah, he hadn't come in. I thought it was funny that
It
it
used to be to the
correlated.
point where like that fool would put like Manny on the TV and watch me on his phone and shit, and that fool ain't even been on. I don't know. I was tripping.
Well, he obviously like that's what I'm saying. He obviously was watching because it was correlated right with when you asked, and I hadn't heard from him either until that second.
Yeah, he must not be. Maybe I made him mad. I don't know. He got on
No,
live with me that one night and then got off, and I haven't seen him since.
I think he probably just enjoys the community. He doesn't want to lose the community that he gained with Manny.
Oh, I
I
ain't
bet.
tripping on that.
No, you know what I mean, though,
Yeah,
right?
'cause he
Like,
used to literally. Oh, so like they're tripping on him being over here.
yeah,
They're fucking
exactly.
bitches, bro.
Yeah, that's some bitch shit. That's some bitch shit for sure. For sure. I mean, I'm just guessing, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. You know?
Yeah.
That's that kind of shit. And
Right.
and
Like he's for show watching. He's just not fucking clicking the message because he don't want
yeah,
nobody to know.
yeah, exactly. But and I think also he people get people when you get like called when you're just a viewer and then you get called out at all, like it's like, no, I just wanted to like be friends and talk to people on here faceless, and like once you get a face put on, like people get scared, man. They're like not ready for that. Like they might be talking ish too, but like
Yeah.
then it's like, all right, come explain yourself, and they're like, oh, I wasn't ready to do that. This
Yeah.
is not the kind of game I was playing, and that's the difference between a lot of people is we're actually like being ourselves most of all the time. If we're actually talking, we're actually like engaging with people like
Yeah.
on my shorts, that's not me, but it's a character. But anytime I'm talking or saying what's up to someone, that's me. And yeah, I'll stand by whatever the hell I said. But I don't think a lot of people do that.
Yeah. 100.
Sadly, it'd be a lot easier and nicer if they did, because it really ain't that big a deal. A lot of shit is not that crazy, but
Nah,
people,
people got no life, bro. So they just want to like build up drama out of nothing.
yeah,
Make
yeah,
themselves feel important. You know what I mean?
totally. That's exactly what it is. People got no life, and they want. That's what I clued in on when I first came up with the whole interview idea, and then really I wanted to get to the pod, but I knew you wasn't ready yet. So I was like, all right, I'll just tell people, like, make stars out of people that want that want that exact thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's basically what led us here. Is like I I mean, I'm not the first one to do that, but it hit me. I'm like, oh yeah, look at all these people that just want attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then then I start realizing like, yeah, but there's not that many that actually are down to get the attention. So exactly what you're doing and what we're trying to do now is perfect. Like trying to actually find the ones that are already doing the lives and popping off. Like that,
Yeah.
those are the, yeah. Not only will we be able to promote them, that'll be promoting us. It's
Yeah.
just all,
Because the people like you could try to hop on here and do like a guest appearance or a fucking interview with anybody, but it's not gonna resonate with the people who watch live on YouTube.
yep,
What's going to
yeah,
resonate
exactly.
with the people who watch live on YouTube is the people who watch live or who do
On
lives.
you, yeah,
So it's like,
100%.
does Toilet Head want to hop on? Because I'll throw fucking Dookie Booty on here. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers watching him.
Exactly. I don't think he will. You know who I think would? Who's weird, kind of weird like that though, is the one that spreads that shit all over him.
Oh, the fucking the clown guy.
Yeah, the Nutella and whatever the hell else he. Yeah, that dude.
Oh no, not the Nutella. Are you talking about the white guy that paints himself like a clown and his name's like Clown something? Or are you
No, not
talking
that
about the
one.
black guy that covered himself with Nutella in a car?
That
No.
guy.
No, that guy fucking dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, that ruined Nutella for me. I'll never eat
Me
Nutella.
too. Me too. I only saw that
No,
that
rah, rah,
10
rah,
minutes.
rah, rah, rah. No.
I asked him too. I got on and I was like, "Dog, is this really what you're doing?" I asked him straight up, and he actually answered immediately. He was like, "Yeah, what's wrong with it, man?" He's like, "I really, it's just what I'm doing. People are resonating with it." He was super like randomly chill, but he was freaking. Yeah, it's hard to look at that shit, but it was like for him to be that out there and still like able to talk to me was pretty. I get it kind of, but yeah, that dude weird. That freaked me out too. I was actually not. I hadn't seen anything else, so I was like, "Is this a black dude or what? Is this a white dude doing blackface technically?" Because it was. I was trying to figure it out for real, because I was like, that's definitely racist if you white. We don't do that anymore. I don't think.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Oh, that was another thing I'm been thinking about is we are gonna have to start semi censoring ourselves. Not censoring, but just like trying to abide by the guidelines a little bit, but still
Yeah,
being ourselves.
I
But
gotta
like
read the guidelines, I think.
me, me too, because we don't like if we really want to go like if we want to be able to reach people and talk about what we really want to talk about, we have to be able to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know we'd be out of the line for sure.
We're only a little out of pocket, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, well, exactly, and we'll figure out what we can push and what we can't, what barriers we can kind of zigzag across. But
Yeah, sure.
yeah, yeah, we'll always push the limits.
Yeah, like we gotta be really cool when we talk about grape.
Yep, yep. And your the ooey side, like I got that from you. I ain't even heard that one.
That one's crazy too. We really gotta watch that one.
Yeah.
That's a hot topic for a lot of people that need help. So I can't shy away from it. I just gotta
No,
make sure
hey,
they
that's
understand me.
that's a good thing too. Is like me, I don't shy away from anything. That's what I'm saying. Is like that's why we got to be able to know how to navigate through it, because we are the ones who will go there and will try to not only go there but like fix shit with it and help people. But we got to know how we're doing it without screwing ourselves.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
No,
I
I mean, I've toned down quite a bit just by hopping on here with some of the shit I used to say. So
Yeah, you have. You have already.
I definitely catch myself and shit. Like I said though, after all that shit happened with fucking Popeye and Honda Head, like I really am finding a new lane on here. I'm like, fuck all that dumb shit. Like I was literally just sitting and like just running game with y'all and just chilling. But at this point, like if I'm really gonna do the live shit, then I'm gonna find my own lane and I'm gonna carve out a space. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. That's exact. Yep. That's where I was going from the beginning, and
Because
I was like,
that fool killed me when he said, "Oh, you don't get more than what 10 likes a video and maybe 6 views," and I'm thinking, homie, I got a short with 24,000 likes and 495,000 views, bro. So don't play me.
yeah.
I just hopped on here a week ago, bro. You know what I'm
And,
saying? Like,
and the other thing I was thinking about that same shit earlier, and I was like, he don't even. I mean, maybe he does clock this, but like the only reason he has the subs he does is because he be letting them come and hate on him and like be not like totally not respecting him. He has 10 people maybe that
yo,
are like, oh, poor guy, and that are on
yeah,
there, but the rest of them are on there to fucking hate on him,
Just
and
haters, bro.
yeah, and that's
Why I
not
said
gonna.
I'd rather take quality over quantity, bro. Give me 10 solid motherfuckers watching the whole 2 hours
You
over
heard.
1,000 people that are in there for 5 minutes just trolling and talking shit, you know?
Exactly, and that's what we're building. We're gonna build people
Bro,
exactly like that.
my watch time has went from 79 hours a month ago when I started
Yeah.
the lives to fucking 400, almost 400 watch time hours in 1 month.
Is it? Are you talking
That's a
about
big
just like the overall though? Just curious.
I'm talking about
Counted or not counted?
verified watch time
See,
hours.
so I was trying to figure out on the guidelines.
I've got 4,000 watch time hours total over my whole lifespan. I just got like a little congratulations thing from YouTube the other day.
Yeah, I just got a congratulations, not for that, but I'm getting close. They hit me up about the partner program, and I'm not even there yet. But it's because the moment came on, I was like, "Tell me when I'm ready," and I hit them up, and they hit me up. It's like, "Oh well, you can do this until we get you ready for that," and I'll tell you
Yeah.
more about what they sent me on the backside. But
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, that's crazy! Like they already seeing me."
Yeah, I just got to catch them now that we're kind of bumping the algorithm back in there. It's not as high as I would like for it to be, but we're getting more views than I mean, the podcast got 140 views. It's only been on for what, 3 days?
Yeah, no, yeah,
And
exactly.
I have other lives on here that ain't even got fucking.
They're gonna go back. They're gonna go back and watch all that. I'm
See,
probably gonna. What's up, Mikey? You back?
I was gonna say, yeah, no, I was running off a fucking hotspot, bro, and the hotspot just started acting stupid and kicked me, bro.
I
Wouldn't let
was
me
Yeah.
back on.
gonna come back when you got home. It's good.
Yeah, we weren't tripping.
We only
Yeah,
on
no, bro,
an hour,
like
cuz.
Magna, bro. Before I had even met you, bro, you were popping through in my feed.
I was. Yeah,
Yeah,
I could tell, dude. Like people, it's like people are coming. Like they come back, and I can. But I pushed. Like I'm sitting there all day pushing that exact thing, making sure I pop up.
and all your little shorts that you do, bro. I think that's really what's been helping push you,
Yeah, thank you. But I
because
think
you
so
do a lot
too.
of shorts.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bo. We appreciate you, bro. Tell all your friends about it. If you got a Facebook, share us on Facebook. If you got a fucking Twitter, then you're fucking in a different dimension because they ain't got Twitter no more. But
Yeah, everyone come over here and watch the big dogs, you know?
yeah, we getting it, bro. And then it'll be like now that I know that you can extract and send. So your shit you can extract on the version you got too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, so now that we got that, we'll just extract and share the cast each time so that each one of us can have a list in case we're catching different demographics. Because, like,
Yeah, totally.
my whole analytic base is 30 to 55. That's my range. I don't have anything really under that in my analytics.
So I
Cooley is 18 to 29.
I just started catching the 24 to something year olds, like
Yeah.
like 23% now, out of nowhere. It was only fucking 35 to whatever. And
Yeah.
now I'm hitting all them and some females too. It's because of the other shit that I ventured into. But I just dip my toes in each
You
category, and
know
then
what
I
I
make sure.
noticed from the last podcast? I have to keep my hands under the table like Ricky Bobby, fool. Like, I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm all over the fucking place with these things.
Oh,
I really sat and watched the old one just to kind of like get a grip on the vocals were hella poppy. It definitely got glitchy times. So
Green sickness is real.
we're definitely gonna have to like I'm gonna throw, let's see. Give me a second. We're gonna do some shit here, cause we're gonna have to get some funding going to get the right shit for this fucking podcast to really pop off, bro.
Hey,
Otherwise,
tell me
we're
about
gonna be
it.
on this backwoods bullshit the whole time, and it's not. You know what I'm saying?
I totally agree. I need some
Hold on,
shit
it just
too.
my fucking volume just did some dumb shit because I'm a fucking idiot, but whatever.
After your tattoo.
Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at?
Yeah.
Where are we at?
Where were you?
Where are we at?
You guys have.
Not even 5 minutes.
We were hanging out at Bunny's. No, we were
Oh.
just right next
Right.
door.
Oh yeah, your mama was freaking out looking for you.
Dang it.
We just came into the park. Like I said, I have not even been here 5 minutes. Young man, you're like, you need to let your mama know. Make sure she has some way of knowing where you're at, bro. Because your mama was about ready to have a fucking panic attack.
When you said it was okay because they know her.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. I don't think your mama minds, but it's just a simple fact that she had no idea she was running around yelling for you and trying to find you. Wherever Leslie.
My battery barely started right. I thought you guys were gonna hear on live my battery giving out. It almost did. Thank God I remembered right now. Whew.
Why don't you go out there and yell for your mom? That might be the easiest thing to do.
I need to figure out how to have this light looking all on my face. I don't know how to do it.
Man, I just wish I could hear better because I need to clean out the fucking speaker on my phone.
We need headphones with microphones in them and whatnot.
Oh, I got a headset.
I
got
did.
you. I'm working on it right now. Here you go.
Yeah. I need to play
Donations for podcasting funds and equipment.
Play, yeah. If
Hey,
you guys
bro,
want to,
if anyone of y'all want to help us grow and help us create better content for you, please feel free. Hit the Cash App.
Yeah.
Anything counts. I don't give a fuck. It's 50 cents, $1. It'll all stay. In
Yeah,
the
bro.
until it's ready
Nickel
to
and
go.
dime your way until you get to where you got to be.
Gang shit, as Bo would say.
He
Do we got a whole lot of blunt out here? No.
literally that funding will literally go to only helping this podcast. Nothing
Yeah, no, your
else.
boy makes his own money. I pay my own bills. I buy my own weed. I do my own bullshit. Any donations that come in go straight towards the funding. That shit don't go to no pockets.
Well, that's what I wanted them to know.
Yeah, we don't play that shit around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I like that. That's one. That's like why I love
And
being on with you guys.
I will literally
dude.
show and post everything that we purchase towards the podcast as like a thank you, like a gratitude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll do
and
shorts
definitely
about
be
it.
giving shout out to all the donors.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a
sure.
donor. I'm a donor. I'm a donor.
I'll put donors of a certain amount in shorts or video with me or whatever, and we can bring them up. We'll figure that out.
You know, man, one of these times, bro, I'm gonna have to get y'all to come out here, bro. We're gonna have to fucking do a live sit down with all of us, bro.
I'm telling you, we'll get.
Listen, bro.
Looking
I
there.
know
We'll
you're
get
scared to come back to Cali and everything.
there.
Bro, they're scared and then they're stupid, bro.
I fucking love you.
Yeah, you right.
I wasn't raised no damn coward. All my scars are on the front side of me. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I ain't stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mikey over here, like, you might be pushing the limits running this podcast, cuz.
You're already pushing shit.
All I know, bro, the last time I went down there,
East Bay in here, bro. I can't wait to see who drops in here for your ass.
bro. The last time I went down there, bro, I got left for dead.
Hey, bro, you want to meet your 7th kid?
Hey,
bro,
I get worried about that shit.
Like he said, fuck you, don't do me like that.
Bro, I ain't going to go to the park and throw rocks. I'll tell you that.
Imagine freaking, cause I used to fuck around when I was young.
Oh, bro.
Imagine,
I
yeah.
was having bro. I was having fucking orgies, bro. Like mad fucking
I'm
orgies, bro.
saying,
Hey, so while
I'm
you were
saying,
gone, Michael, we were talking about staying within the guidelines of YouTube.
oh yeah, yeah,
So
we're gonna try to.
Sorry.
we're gonna say gargoyles.
No,
We had massive gargoyles.
oh yeah, or
Dig, dig.
engorgement,
I do
engorgement.
apologize. I mean no offense or anything, but yeah. Okay.
No,
I
Bo,
do
you got a baby.
apologize.
Don't lie.
no, yeah,
I
yeah,
watch your videos, Bo.
we're
Yeah,
just
no,
trying to
man.
remember to work on it
I've
because
been quite cavalier and adventurous in my life. Let me just say that.
I will second that
He
motion.
said Ron Jeremy ain't got shit on me.
Oh man, I could like I said, I've got stories, bro. You want to talk about You want to talk about hallucinogens? You want to talk about stuff? I can tell you some stories.
That's what I'm on that same
Listen,
tip with you on that
I'm gonna
stuff,
go over the
brother.
Saturday's
guidelines, and
podcast. Saturday's podcast.
do.
Tune in if you want to catch these stories, y'all.
We're
You
definitely
got
gonna do
him.
one that's on the porch after dark red light edition. We just gonna
Yeah,
have
yeah. That's
we
it.
just gonna have to we just gonna have to check the
That's gonna be some
guidelines first.
NC-17.
We gotta see how far we can push the scale. That's all.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
y'all
we're
better tune in, because one of these weeks, when you see the pink with a little bit of red in the background on the color scheme, tune in.
You know. You already know.
Yep. You're
My
gonna hear
wife
some
tells me like
pound,
this. She said,
special
this is
all
real shit.
through the night.
I'm gonna fucking mute you, Mikey. Listen. So my wife tells me, right? She's like, I always do everything you ask me to do. Why do you always tell me I don't do what you ask me to do? Whenever she asks me to do something and I forget, she's like, I always do what you ask. I always do what you ask. Bro, I asked her for a Pepsi 13 times on live earlier. Y'all can see it. It never showed up.
All I wanted was a
I
Pepsi.
asked her to turn the lights on twice already.
She wouldn't give it
Why
to
is y'all
me.
looking at me through the damn
Just
window?
want
Why don't you turn
Pepsi.
the light on? I love my wife. She's a shit.
There we go. I'll flip my bill
Bro,
up to the title.
she's the perfect woman for your
My
ass.
wife
That's
is
for damn
super
sure.
dope, bro. She just
Your
needs
wife,
to go
she's the
fucking.
perfect woman for
We got
you.
hella kids, bro.
Yeah,
She's super
You
overwhelmed.
better believe
Bro,
the
I should
Lord
give her a
brought that
slap
girl
on
into
the
your
butt.
life.
I agree. I know you guys are like solid for real though. That you guys balance each other out for sure.
So
I
can
think
tell
she's
you
the
can
only
ask
type of girl
Mikey.
that can handle his ass.
Yeah,
You could ask
I
Mikey. Like,
believe
I've
it.
always been a big dude, but I've always been like
I already know what you're
minor
gonna say.
confrontational, right? So like, if we was somewhere where some shit was popping off, then I was gonna handle whatever it was. But if it was a situation that like I could just press off because I didn't really give a fuck, I don't know you anyway, type shit, like I'll just
Yeah,
press that shit to the side. It ain't worth my time. But my wife, bro, like the way my wife is, like really, it really
brought
brought
it
like
out.
the beast out in me for like a hot minute, bro. Like I really had to like pull
Calm
myself
yourself.
back. Well, not even that, but like I used to just like let people take advantage of me, not for like any other
Right.
reason than like I just wasn't tripping. Like it was like over tattoo shit, or like fools would only like come around, like show up and like try to burn out and then fucking like dip. And like she's like, why you let that fool come over here and smoke every day with you? And I'm like, that's my dog. And she's like, that motherfucker only coming over here and smoke. Like he don't ever bring nothing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That motherfucker
There,
only
there's
come
a
over here and smoke your shit. Like, or like I
that's
would like people would ask for money out from the store. They'd be like, "You got any change, bro?" And I'd be like, "Nah, I ain't got no. I don't keep no cash on me, bro. I'm sorry." And she's like, "Don't apologize to that fool. Like, you work hard for your money. That's your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't
well.
feel
So
bad because you can't give him your money. Like, let that
that
motherfucker go out and work. At that point, like, if you got it and you feel gracious enough to give it, cool. But like, don't let him try to react some certain way towards you because you didn't want to give him your money you worked your ass off for. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it took me a long time to like because I'm also like oh geez because I'm also like very I won't lie to someone, right? So like someone asked me for some money and like I'm sitting there. I used to be like, oh yeah, like I don't have nothing, and I usually don't. But like if I did, I'd be feeling all weird about it. Like I can't really tell them no because I do, but I don't know. And now I got to the point where it's just like, hey, I do, but like it's for myself. I'm sorry. Like if I had extra and I really felt like I needed to help you, I would help you, but it's not happening today.
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
If
put. I gotta say, put it to you like this, bro. I'm that type of dude, bro. I'm not. Bro, I've been homeless with nothing, bro. And if it wasn't for somebody who helped me, bro, I would have never gotten to where I got to, bro. Now,
Oh,
no,
I just had in
I
there
help
earlier, bro.
people every
yeah,
time I get
that's
a
not what I'm.
chance to help
Yeah,
people.
yeah, I
But
do too.
it's
Exactly.
like if
I'm,
I'm in that position where I like feasibly can't help you, and I'm like, oh my bad, bro, I'm sorry, woo. She just was like, you don't have to
I'm all.
apologize to everybody. She
I'm
basically
all
put me on the
about
level of like,
helping.
listen, bro, like stop letting people fucking walk on you, dog, because like you don't
Yeah,
need to let these motherfuckers walk on you. There's no reason for it. You know what I mean?
I,
So
I was
that's
just
when I
jumping
started.
off of
That's
that.
when I started recognizing my self worth, like as far as my tattoos and like the
Right.
time I would put into people and like the shit I would do to help people. Cause I just fucking fuck around and help you just because I'm a good person. But like
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
yeah, I'm the same way.
if you taking advantage of
for
my
sure.
kindness, bro, like that's where it hit the line. You know what I mean? Like that's where she was like, listen, bro, you need to
Yeah, I
open the
get it.
one
I
eye
get
you
it.
do have and like realize when there's like friendliness and homies and like people just trying to take advantage of you.
That's what
So
I
I commend my
like.
wife. She really showed a motherfucker how to like look at the world from a different aspect, right? Because I was always just like, oh fuck yeah, we homies, it's our shit, wooty woo, yeah, fuck yeah, I got you, bro. Shoot me a couple pills of some weed, I'll fucking blast your whole arm out, wooty woo. And then it's like, but where are you at when I'm not tattooing on you, type shit.
Yeah, it's only like yeah.
You know what I mean? And like when motherfuckers would hit
People have
me
to
up and
give
like
back.
they'd be like, "You want to come over and chill? We're having a barbecue and shit." And I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm about to come through. Let's go." And they're like, "Oh, bring your tattoo shit." And it's like,
Uh,
"Oh,
like what
well,
it cost?
I thought
It
we were just
costs
gonna eat
now.
some steaks and shit." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then I got another homie who he used to invite me over. I blasted on him a lot, right? And he used to invite me over to tattoo or to like he invited me over to like his kids' birthday parties and like if they were just barbecuing and chilling. And I always had my tattoo shit in the car. Always. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So like
yeah,
at that point it wasn't nothing. All I had to do was walk out and grab my shit. But
yeah, yeah. That's a different
we
thing.
would like the party would be ending and like we would hit that area where like everybody can y'all still hear me? Yeah.
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 Okay, we would hit that area where like everybody chilling for the night is pretty much tuning down. And then all of a sudden it'd be like I'd be like, "What's up, dog? You ain't trying to get tatted?" Like, cause I know, like you know when a motherfucker like we had been talking about tattoo ideas and shit all night, woo woo type shit, and then all of a sudden it was like we've been talking about like tattoo shit all
Hey,
night, woo woo, like little ideas and bullshit, and then all of a sudden I would be like, "What's up? You trying to get tatted?" And cause I need money too, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like. I'm not fit to turn something down when I'm gonna get breaded out for it. But at the same
hey,
time, it's like as a human being, bro, like you want to you want to know like that motherfuckers are hitting you up for more than just trying to get something out of you. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like
you
fuck all
catch
that.
the comments?
If that's all you trying to do is
Oh
get
yeah.
something out of me, then fuck all that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even tripping at
It's
that
bro. It's
part.
like when
Like we
when you
don't
came
even
up
gotta
here and you
kick it.
tatted me, bro. Bro. I didn't do it. I didn't expect it for free, bro. I hooked you up with that fire, bro.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
that
I
shit
wasn't
was fire.
expecting, bro. That's my family, bro. Like this motherfucker
Yeah.
used to draw on me when we were little kids, bro. Like, and I wouldn't even ask him for the free, bro. I'd feel like it was disrespect, bro. That's his craft. That's his
And
art, bro.
the thing is like I did the tattoo 100% for free, but I needed weed. Like I was running out, bro, and he knew it,
Yeah.
and he had a line right then. So
That's how me.
it was
That's how
like
me and
I,
it
Jack
was like
are.
it was like he would have went and got me a bag for free, no problem, knowing I needed it, even if I didn't tattoo, bro. And like he would have got taken care of whenever I was able to take care of him. But it's like that's the way that shit works. You know what I mean? So.
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
just
If you
because
got
you got a
someone,
home, hey, for y'all folks out there, I'm sorry, bro, but for y'all folks out there who got homies that do tattoos, bro, don't be one of those guys, bro. That is a skill they have honed and spent
Hold on.
years trying to perfect. That is their art, bro. And
Can
but
I
when
can
y'all
I
expect
can
them just
I
to do it on the free, that is like super disrespect.
Here, let me
yeah,
elaborate. I'm gonna go hard
yeah, I
screen
can
on
hear
this and
you.
elaborate. Okay, listen, y'all. Let me tell you something. And this ain't from my standpoint because I'm not
y'all just heard how I said I was, right? So this isn't my view. This is something I heard somebody else say. So I don't remember exactly who said it. It was probably on one of these little YouTubes or some bullshit. Might have been Denzel Washington. I don't fucking know. But basically, that person said, "Listen, if you got a partner, and your partner, and like they're talking about the black community basically when they're talking about this, right? But this goes for the world, bro. Like this is like if people just lived right, bro, it'd be a whole different fucking situation for the world, right? So
No,
listen,
no.
if your partner is doing something and making bread, bro, do not try to undercut that fool. If that fool is making music and selling CDs, don't ask for a free one. Give that fool $2 more than he's asking. You
Yup.
want to see your boy shine, bro. You don't ever want to put your people down, bro. You don't ever want
Word.
to ask for a handout from somebody who's really your partner, bro, because you want to see that person make it. Because when that person makes it and shines, bro, you think they're not going to look back at the fact that you shot them that extra $2, bro? You want $10 for your CD? I give you 12, bro. You gonna remember that $12. I don't give a fuck how rich you are later. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like that's the
that's
shit I
part.
mean, bro. Like the shit that really resonates with people. Like when somebody listen, this dude calls me. He's like, "Hey, bro, how much for this rose and this fucking ribbon and this
Love you too,
name and
kid.
like a date underneath it?" And I'm like, $200. And he's like, "Okay, so how much for just like the rose and the name?" And I'm like, $150. And he's like, "Well, how much for just the rose?" And I'm like, $150. And he's like, "Well, how much for the ribbon and the name?" And I'm like, $100. And he's like, "How much for just the name?" And I'm like, $100
Fuck.
bucks. And he's like,
Nothing.
"Really?" And I'm like, "Bro, if you want a fucking dot, it's gonna cost you
Yeah.
$100.
Yeah. That's crazy. Like,
Make it worth
what
it,
the
bro.
hell?
If you
Yeah.
if you want a fucking dot on your face, it's gonna cost you $100, bro. It's that simple. I got a
Yeah.
$100 minimum, bro. Don't come at me for less than that. My time's worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then and it's like they're trying that's just crazy. Yeah, you got me all stumbled up because that shit is I hate when people act like that. It's
Yeah, they
fucking
really
nuts.
be trying to like underflex you and shit. It's like, bro, my
Bro,
shit is raw.
I
Yeah, you know what I tell people when they try to come at me for listen, someone will hit me up and be like, "How much for fucking from here to here? I want this big ass piece all the way down." All right, 350. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I charge 150 an hour,
that's
right?
nothing.
So at that point, I'm like, okay, 350. It'll probably take me 3 hours. You getting jug on that, right? So
Yeah,
at that point, 350, and they're like, oh, all right, I'll hit you back, and then like they end up not calling me. And I'm like, listen, if you don't think 350, I told this one motherfucker, I said, check this out. If you don't like the price that I'm giving you, go to a shop and ask them how much they're gonna charge you, and I'll charge you half of that.
yeah.
And it's still gonna be more than I just
They're
quoted
gonna
you.
say like 1,200 at the cheapest shop.
Yeah, I'm literally I'm telling these people, I'm like, listen, if I'm quoting you $400 for a tattoo, you take that tattoo I just quoted you 400 for and go to a shop right now and ask them how much. And then come back and I'll do it for half of their price. You don't get the
Yeah,
400 no more. Now you
nope.
get half of the shop price.
for real.
Yeah, because
Motherfuckers will call me and be like, motherfuckers will
you're
call
already
me and be like, they
undercutting
said
half.
1,300, and I'm like, all right, come through with 650. I got you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Like, and then they go get it from the tweaker down the block, and then I end up having to fix it later anyway, and I charge them more for fixing it.
They don't understand that. That's people fucking needing to learn shit
Man,
for real.
everybody's always wanting to get the one up or find a way around or get shit on the cheap. But man, you get what you pay for, bro. Honestly. And when you
Yeah.
got a motherfucker
Oh
who's
yeah, I
actually trying
love
to
you,
give you the
King
hookup on
Folks.
price,
Hey, straight
and
up.
you sit there and try to like lowball his ass, that's man, you might as well just spit on him and tell him fuck off.
And it's not just you get what you pay for,
'Cause
but you in any sort of thing like what you invest in energy or time, you get that back. You know?
Hey,
yeah,
Ty.
exactly.
What's
Yeah.
up?
So look, we need to send you a picture of all of us, and I need you to make a background like the one that's on right now. But I need you to make all of us chilling in chairs, like with a table in the front, with probably like some doobies and like some money chilling on the table, and like maybe on the top of the table, if you could get it to do it, have it like engraved in the table where it says "We on the porch." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. See what you could whip up.
Yeah. How you doing, Ty?
Doing good. I'm waiting on my buddy. We went to grab lunch earlier. We watched the Giants game, but
Oh
now we're gonna
shit.
go to the movies.
Fuck yeah, that's
Oh,
lit. You
what you
still
going to
house
see?
sitting?
You said what?
I said, "Are you still house sitting?"
Nah.
And Magnum said, "What you going to see?"
Fuck. That's this new movie. It's something like What Did You Do?
Oh, what did
Oh,
you do last summer,
Yeah. We're gonna go see that.
bro?
oh,
So
that's out.
I was your age.
Me too.
Actually, I was younger than you when I went and seen the original one in theaters when it
I
came
know what
out.
you did last
Cuz
summer. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that's coming out right now again. That's so
Yeah.
crazy. They redo shit
and
every
they
few
got
years.
they got Freddie Prince Jr. in it. They got
No,
yeah, they got what the fuck is that bitch's name? Love
the chick,
Hewitt.
the blonde chick,
They got Love Hewitt in
Jennifer
there.
Love. Yeah,
Yeah.
You just
that's
missed a whole conversation that you should have been hearing. What? About tattoo about tattoo artists and how people want to. Yeah, Leslie should have been here to hear that conversation. You'll have
Charlotte.
to go back and watch it on.
Yep, yep,
Go to the YouTube and watch it, baby.
Yeah,
You
mind your
need to hear
worth.
it.
definitely.
It's
We see,
something you need to hear.
we have
I can't
valuable
say it to her.
information.
I
No,
can't be the one to say it to her.
you're right. You're right, though. I know how that
What?
goes with relationships. You cannot be the one
I know,
that
but you
brings
waited
that
to.
out. You have to hear that from an outside
Go ahead.
source
Yes,
for
sir. That's
sure.
how that works.
Yep, that's how that stays
Me and my girl,
chill.
man, we've been together for 8 years.
Yep,
We've been
that's
together for
solid.
8 years now, man. Well, it'll be fucking 9
Can
next
y'all
year
mute
in
me or
April.
no?
That's awesome. I
Can we
did that.
mute each other
That's
or am
about
I
the
the only
run
one
I
with the
did with my
mute
ex
still?
fiance, but we were
What?
toxic,
Larry
dude.
was talking. He's saying
Yeah.
something.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry.
good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, yeah, me and my ex fiance were in it for about that long, but we were toxic, dude. We were doing
Nice.
drugs
Oh,
together
so
and
you want
all
me to
that,
be
like
this way?
way too much. Like, so she was like, "I need to go back to
Uh,
Guam," like, cause that's where she was
this.
talking about it, right? Cause her family is that's where
Okay.
they lived. She wasn't born there, but that's where her family lived, her mom's side. And the second she brought it up, I was like, you know what? That would be great. I'll get you.
What's the
You
one you were
go.
just
Like,
doing
let's
last
get
week?
you there, and you
Where you
go
like
fix
grab the
yourself up,
hand and do some crazy
and,
shit?
and I'll figure my
Yeah,
shit
no.
out. And
No,
it
it's
was
like when
actually
I
a
hit
really good
you,
deal.
then you
Now she's
grabbed my
married
hand
and
and then you went
good,
like this.
and I'm doing my shit, trying
No,
to
I gotta go
better
back to my
myself.
podcast.
Man, nothing will suck the life out of you more than a toxic relationship.
Yes, that one. Yes.
Yeah, I used to end up all
It's
night
okay.
sleeping towards the
That's why you
wall,
practice on
like
me.
just like not wanting
Hey,
to be
Dewey,
there
be
at
careful
all.
on the edge.
Every night, just
Be
like this is
careful on the edge.
horrible.
Be careful,
It
all
was
you
horrible.
crybabies.
It made
I've
me not
been there.
want to.
Holy shit.
It
I
made
have
me
been
not
I
there.
sit
want
on
to
the
get
porch
back
all day.
into a relationship again. Like I haven't been fucking around at all because of that.
Man, my daughter Charlotte's mother. My God, man, I think that was the most toxic relationship I've ever had in my life. And I've dated some crazy ass fucking Puerto Rican girls, believe me.
Yeah,
But
I
bro,
feel you.
it was bad. It literally had me back doing drugs, bro. Like
Yeah, yeah,
she got mad because I didn't like to party no more, bro. Bro. We had a kid. I had shit in the works. I was finally selling weed legally, for medical, and I was doing everything right. And I was trying, bro. I didn't party no more. I didn't drink. I didn't do nothing, bro. Like you couldn't even get me to pop a cap,
right, right.
And I love
Yeah,
eating hallucinogens.
I did that for like 10 years too, like or 7 when I was in that garage. Like I was saying, like yeah,
Fucking
or now
bum.
it's
And
10.
it was bad, bro. It was to the point, bro. I sat there. I hooked up with this fucking with this guy I know from some places, and I bought a
You
zip.
hooked up with a guy?
I
Oh,
know I
okay,
hooked up
okay.
with this guy I know, and I bought a zip of some flake. You know
You
what I'm
gotta
saying?
Yeah,
stop stuttering
yeah.
because I went a whole nother round in that like half a pause second.
But
That's
yeah, no,
right,
bro.
bro.
Just to shut her up, and I sat there and I busted it out, broke it down, the whole thing on a motherfucking table, bro. And I just sat there and fucking took one of those big old fucking Slurpee straws and, you know,
Hey, you
Yeah,
guys want to hear a
yeah.
like, are you
story?
happy? Do you really want
We
you
can talk
you
about
want to see
drugs on here,
Pandora
right?
come out the box? There's a reason I don't fucking party no more, bro. I didn't have an off switch, bro. It didn't matter what I was doing, whether it was
Yeah,
hallucinogens, whether it was Molly, whether it
yeah.
was like Dean.
So
I would do
Give me
copious
all
amounts.
that shit at the same time, and then keep giving me
I've done
shit.
enough to
That's
kill
how it
at least
works.
my
100 people.
my
Yeah.
wife, when we first got together, had never done cocaine, and like we're over at Anna's house,
We
and
don't.
um we're fucking chilling in the room, and I got a plate out, and I fucking
Yeah.
pour out the bag was like funky. There was something wrong with the corner of the bag, so I pour the whole fucking bag out on the plate, and I'm
Ooh.
like, I pull over like 3 lines right to the middle of the
Yeah.
plate, and I
Yeah.
got like the rest scooted over to the side, like piled up. So like I go in and I hit a line, and then I think I gave Deanna a line, and then I go in to give my old lady the line, and this bitch snorted the pile instead of the line.
Oh shit.
She's
I
done it
can't
three.
believe
She's done that shit 3 times, bro. By the third one, I was like, "You're doing it on purpose, bitch. You better calm the fuck down."
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
like.
My
Listen here,
stepmom
bitch. Like
does do that.
now I gotta go get a whole nother bag, bro. Come
My
on,
stepmom is
bro.
like that, dog. She'll pretend like
Fucking
she's I
Hoover.
fucked up, and she really
Getting
be
goofy.
doing crazy.
What? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
What did
Yeah.
I do?
I didn't. No, I didn't do
I
nothing.
didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck it, bitch.
On the
bro.
17th time, I had no idea. What do
What do
you
you
mean?
mean? Stop putting the pile there. I can't
Yeah.
tell.
It's your fault.
Oh, I dated a bitch like that. Oh my god.
This shit's crazy, bro.
That's great.
I remember this bitch called me like we were together like 2, 3 weeks. We were like fucking fresh baby steps, right? And
Yeah.
she calls me up, and I'm like, "What's good? Are you guys coming out this way?" Because she was staying up in Santa Rosa at the time, and I was still down in Martinez. And she's like, she starts hella laughing, and then hangs up the phone, and I'm like, "Wait, what?" So I
Yeah.
call her back, and her friend answers, and she's like, um. We're like tripping balls on acid right now, and like she can't talk on the phone. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? So I got all fucking pissed off, right? I'm like, what the fuck, you bitch? You could have picked me up. Like, what the fuck you going and doing acid without me for, ho? Like, you know what I mean? I was hella mad. So then, come to find out,
Bo.
her and her homegirl. Okay, we'll stop the story right there.
No.
There was an iPad and a camera involved, and I found that shit later.
Oh god.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh
Did you
god.
have to stop for a different reason?
Huh?
Did you have to stop for a different reason?
I just stopped so my wife don't stab
Yeah.
me in my sleep
Yeah.
later.
Yeah. 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 That's what I meant. Because I said I referenced Bo, and then I thought you heard that and stuff, but then it
Oh, that's
realized
the
I was like,
same way
oh
though.
no, it was probably
No,
low.
I just stopped so I don't get
You
killed
ain't
later.
trying to die tonight.
You
You're
know,
trying
yeah.
to
Fucking East Bay's already over here getting me fucking noosed up at night and shit. Fuck,
shit. You gotta be careful.
bro.
You gotta be tiptoeing.
Your
And
brother's over
then,
here
and
dying.
then we sell the iPad later, right?
Yeah.
So we're like, fuck, we
One
need a
line.
hotel room. We need a hotel room hella bad, bro. And some weed and some fucking perks for Bo. We had to get some perks and some Xanax bars. And so we said
God.
fuck it and sold that shit. But we had to delete hella shit off of there, and I didn't have like nothing else to like send it to before we deleted it. So, that video's gone now. And then my little brother, not the one that's on here, but his littler brother fucking stole my phone with all my entrepreneur frogo on there.
Yeah.
My frogony
Yeah.
with all my frognography,
Fornicarography.
frognography. Yeah, we'll call it that. You know,
Phonography.
your boy a entreprenographo.
That sounds bad. That sounds no bueno.
Oh shit!
Your
I get
boy
fucked up sometimes.
intro and intro phone. Fuck, I had something. Oh no, yeah, never mind. I need to get a
Yeah,
freaking hotel.
corn.
I need to get a fucking
I've
corn.
never watched Cornhub.
Yeah, corn hub.
Is that for farmers only?
I'm gonna get
You
me some
don't have
corn.
to be lonely.
They just have them corn fed boys on there.
Yeah, that's me.
Corn feds and Mimas.
I got a little bit of corn fed in me somewhere.
Oh, me too.
Corn
I
fed and
like.
inbred. That's why I'm blinded when I. That's what I was saying about redhead Mexicans. Ooh,
What
watch
about
out for the
redhead
redhead Mexicans.
Italians? Redhead Italians. I'll take it. I'm there.
Yeah, them too.
My mom that I don't know is Italian. Well, Di Camello's her last name,
Yeah,
I guess. I
sounds
guess.
sounds Italian enough.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's supposed to be like 100%
Bro, I'm
Italian.
a hell of a mutt. I tell you what.
I have Scottish in me too. That's the only other one I know.
I'm German and Irish and
I'm sure
English
I have.
and Pennsylvanian Dutch and
Got a full tab?
Blackfoot
Yeah.
Indian and
Yeah.
I would do one of those tests just to know, but I do not want them having all that shit. Honestly.
yeah, that shit is real.
Yeah, and I know
That's
I
how they
actually
caught
like.
the Golden State Killer.
Yeah, and it's not even just that. They're doing shit so they can repurpose your DNA and learn how to fucking fuck with it and make, that's what I don't need.
Yeah,
I I don't need them making another me and replacing me on the show. You guys
They
gonna
cloned
get
I
Tyrone.
know. We had two magnums on here earlier. It was weird.
I know that shit was crazy. I was like,
I
give
had
me
to
my
get rid of
spot
the.
back.
Yeah, I had to
The,
get rid of the
Y'all
the
ever
girlfriend
watch
last
the
for it.
movie
one
They Cloned
gone.
Tyrone?
Huh?
I'm 2.0.
Y'all ever watch the
Yeah,
movie They Cloned Tyrone?
yeah, that one's dope.
Yeah.
That shit
Yeah,
was
that
crazy,
movie.
bro.
I, I watch that
That shit
every
was
once in a
crazy.
while. That shit. That's when I'm in a certain type of mood. I'll watch that movie. Just to get that
I
little
never
ooh
smoked
kick
fake
out.
perks, but I snorted fake perks and like wrecked into
I
a
smoked them.
fucking
I smoked
bridge.
fake perks.
I
I hate
never was
that.
into the whole pill thing. I ain't never fucked with
I
pills
don't
like that.
smoke
It
perks.
was just like doing smoking H. It's
I,
not.
I've smoked H. I fucking snorted H. I've shot H. But
It was
I've
just
never
like
fucked with
that.
any pills like that, bro.
It was literally just like it. Not honestly, just like not as good.
Riding the H train.
That shit is horrible, bro. It's like a warm
It's so
velvet fucking
bad.
blanket that you just
Riding
don't want to
that
get out of.
train.
And
Yeah,
when you're
yeah,
coming
yeah.
down, bro, it's
I'm
like your fucking bones are
hoping.
on fire.
Oh, dude, fucking on fire. Your blood's on fire, boiling. Your
Don't you
blood's
know
boiling. Your
you
bones are
better
cracking. I had this
watch
like,
your
when I was coming down and I
space?
was asleep, and I was fucking like,
Trouble
I had this weird
ahead.
dream that was like reality.
Trouble
Everything was black,
behind.
and every single one of my bones was
And
twisting
you
all the way
know that
around, literally while they're
notion
breaking, just literally
just crossed
twisting.
my
It was
mind.
fucking scary.
Is there
It's
bugs in my
not.
juice?
That was one of those. I saw like those masks they wear like in like a cult where like it has a bird beak on it. Like
Yeah.
yeah, I saw something like that. Fucking like fucking just like
She did
in the
that shit more
background
than
of this
once.
black space, and that shit was fucking freaky, dog. Like it wasn't just freaky. I felt every bone in my body broke from my fingertip all the way down to my arm, all the way up, and every single thing like twisted all the way around.
I punched the
I,
fridge and broke my hand.
I bet you did.
Ricky Bobby.
Okay, I'm
That was a
done.
horrible way to
That's
break
just a
my hand.
little drip into the paranormal stuff coming on the weekend. I think we're
Yeah,
going
I've
there.
heard. Nah, bro. I don't snort. I don't snort. The tin, bro. It was like
Yeah.
I was on the clean thing. Get out of here. I was on like Dilaudid or like
Dog, Dilaudid. When you
oxys
said that the other day, Dilaudid's
snorting
are
the
freaking
oxys
gnarly.
or like Or
I
like
think that life is
fucking,
better
body,
than
I
bro.
would
healthy.
snort my Xanax bar.
Bro,
Hey, Zach.
I had the Spokane PD rip my fucking arm out, bro.
Yeah.
When they brought me into the hospital,
See, I feel
bro, they
like
gave
we're
me Dilaudid,
borderline
bro.
crossing. I feel like we're borderline
Yeah.
crossing the community guidelines right
We
now.
are not even just the community guidelines, but like what we're trying to promote and help people with. Like we're also getting them juiced up on the same kind of shit. Like, oh, that'll give someone who's an addict that's trying to stop like real itchy.
Oh, it does, bro. But
So I no longer like when I try to like breathe, I no longer have a palate back there, and like, well,
I was
that's
born like
super hella
that.
bad now. We're
I
not
get an
talking about your
abscess.
hair lip, Corey. No, I'm
I get
playing.
I get an
Oh,
abscess up in here that I have to drain every once in a while.
Yeah, I get fucked up.
Yeah,
But
bro.
that's why we leave it behind, folks, because it's no good for
It
you.
has an effect,
Look
bro.
at
Even if you
Corey.
make it through, like the lucky ones of us
yeah,
that have, man, you suffer with it in your later years.
yep, you do.
I've got all sorts of health
So,
issues from doing drugs, man. My fucking
I
I
heart's
I'm
do
fucked
just
up,
drugs.
my liver, my kidneys, my
I'm just
sinuses.
I'm just about to deal with those issues. I dealt with all my mental shit and I'm
I
pretty
don't do
good there.
drugs because
But
drugs do me.
physical, I'm barely. I was so scared. I'm so scared to go in and hear I already know my body tells me, so I already know what most of it is. And I'm gonna go
Well,
hear some
go.
scary shit. For real. Just yeah. Yeah. Bo!
I got bone problems, bro, from all the meth I used to do because that shit eats the fucking magnesium up in your body and causes fucking bone loss, bone
And
density loss.
dehydrate you. It keeps you dehydrated as fuck, so you have no like
It
oil
it
running.
it, it enlarges your heart.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, bro. I have weird blood pressure fluctuations, bro. That's why I try not to get mad. Is because when my adrenaline gets up and then it drops, bro, I'm sick. Like I am
Oh,
down, bro.
dude.
Like I am poor. I'm just ice cold, pouring fucking sweat.
This is a reason I need to get flat immediately because so when I went and stayed at my homie's house
Free
on
crank.
4th of July, I slept on his couch and now I was flat, right? But I had to put my left leg up and fucking my whole left side of my body went completely numb. Like for the whole I could feel it drain like backwards. And then I got up and like I literally I'm like, what the fuck? And it was asleep and that happens a lot if I don't keep shit out and I can't be flat out. Like it's becoming a very big health issue. Like where I could just straight up die. Like on being real, I don't like to think about it. I try to do everything I can to counter it, but I mean, there's not
Yeah.
much to do in this situation yet. I mean, we're
Yeah,
getting
that's
there, but
crazy.
yeah, that's the shit.
See
Like
this
I don't
this right here.
talk.
This is the only thing that people should bother putting into their bodies. And even then, they got to be
Absolutely,
careful about where they get it from, bro. And a
I'm
lot of
working
this
on that
dispo
right
weed,
now.
bro, they use shit that is cancer causing to grow their weed because they don't care. It's about the money.
Yeah, I want to start just doing like edibles again. Edibles are so chill for me.
Edibles are dangerous, man. Hey,
Well,
you can hurt yourself.
I want to do like micro dosing of
A
edibles because
microdosing is great.
I never did micro dosing because
Oh, bro,
I
it's a
just
whole different. It's a whole different thing than sitting there trying to
What's
fucking
up?
trip balls. It is
that's what I'm
literally like
saying.
taking an antidepressant.
Well, dude, so that's what I'm saying. For me, like I would, my metabolism is so slow that I would have to eat
What's
so
up,
much
King?
edibles and then it would last for like 5 days. Like I'd be literally feeling that shit all the way for 5 days, and like slowly getting out, slowly going through me, and
Damn, I just
so
melted a hole through my bag.
but I think microdosing would really be good for me with edibles. It'd be a
It
very
microdosing is really good for people, bro. It really does help you, man. Like fucking suffering it with depression or just feeling fatigued. Like microdosing is a thing, bro. Like when
Yeah.
you learn that proper microdose for you, where it's comfortable, you're not tripping. You do feel a slight body high, but that's
Well,
about it.
that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Even when I
hey,
went
Mikey,
crazy
Yeah.
ham,
why don't you just go be like a bud tender?
Say again.
Why don't you go be a bud tender?
We'll
we'll get
Because
there.
of they won't hire me. I've tried.
We'll make a whole freaking shop. We'll be the fucking
I
owners.
tried. See, that was my plan, bro. I was actually trying to go 502 when all the shit went down with my daughter's mother, bro. I just spent $50,000 and bought a triplex. I had just spent fucking another almost $100,000 on fucking cannabis. So I was sitting. I was. It was coming up to that first of the month, man, and everything I had was hard. I had no liquid acid at the time, and
Yeah.
my buddy was waiting for me to get the money together to go half on the 502 license because it was like $100,000 at the time.
Right.
And then all the shit went down between me and my daughter's mother, and she got me picked up on some old ass fucking shit. And yeah, bro, I spent what I had at that time fucking just on legal fees to keep my ass out and in family court fighting for my daughter.
Be cool,
Yeah.
bro.
So I think I see like in our futures we'll do a lot of
I
good
understand that,
business
but I don't
ventures
think
and
it was
things
on
together just
purpose.
because I resonate with you as a human in
But
general
that
and the
big
way
ass
that
red handprint was on
praying in your
purpose.
heart is like I feel you, dude. You're great, dude. I feel blessed to have met you, honestly, straight up. Just
It's
getting
good,
real.
cool. We about to hop off in a second anyway. I gotta start getting some more fucking sleep, bro. 3 o'clock comes way too
Yeah,
early.
you do, dude. You stay up too
Yeah.
late, honestly.
What he said. All right,
Yeah.
man. Well, with that being said, we're gonna end this one. We just fucking around, you know. But for everybody out there, bro, tune in Saturday night, 6 o'clock. Be in the lobby. We're gonna pop that shit at 6. And y'all gonna hear some good topics and good stories, man. We got this shit lined up and ready for you. So
Yeah.
don't
And
miss out, man. If you haven't already, go check your notification bell, hit the all notifications, and jump in every time your boy's on, man, because we keep it hot. We keep it popping.
if you miss the last week's episodes, check them out on his or my space. You'll see it.
Yeah, you can run
So,
on we're gonna be running on multiple platforms. If you ain't already got it, there's your boy right there. Run him in. Mikey, we trying to get his page up.
Yeah,
So
I need to get that going.
yeah,
I need to get you some. We need to get Dub some pictures sent, bro, so we can get this
After
this
we get
made.
off, shoot
yeah,
some
that
pictures and shoot me your at handle, Mikey. Go into your YouTube, click
I
up in
can
the
get it for
corner,
him.
Yeah, yeah,
click up in the corner and check your shit, and then just shoot
yep,
it.
yep. I'll shoot you that, and we'll get that rolling.
I love you, Ken Folk. Have a good night, bro. It's good to
Love
see
you
you in
too,
here. I
man.
appreciate you
All right,
popping in, bro. All right, man.
hey,
Y'all be
bud,
cool.
you be
And as
good.
always, man, holla at your boy.